Hello, my name is Ziggy. I'm an animator, storyboardist, and also partial story writer on Yellow 1 and Yellow 2. And this video in particular is a bunch of deleted scenes that I showed to TDB, the main creator of Yellow 1 and Yellow 2, that didn't end up making the final cut of both projects. I have two deleted scenes for each project. I am going to start with Yellow 1 and then move on to Yellow 2. Of course, I am going to be giving some small, like background into, like, what these scenes are about and why exactly they might have been scrapped. Okay, so the first scene is not entirely a deleted scene. It is more just like an alternate scene. It is when TDB yellow, I mean not yellow, it's TDB the red guy is calling Red from Red, and in the final cut, after that the phone comes alive and Brian shows up and stuff. But in the original cut, it was just supposed to end with Red just going to bed, and then he wouldn't have appeared in the rest of Yellow. Um, I actually did create this alternate scene. Um, I created both scenes, and I asked TDB which one he liked the most, and he obviously chose the Brian one. So then I got to do more work on Yellow 1, which is everything else that you see in Yellow 1, like the Big Brain Casino and stuff. So anyways, here's that alternate version of that scene you never got to see.
Yeah, I really have to go to bed now, so guess I'll see you later then.
Alright, see you around.
Right. Bye.
Alright, bye. I guess it is getting pretty late. Probably should go to bed as well.
Alright. And now actually time to get in bed.
Alright, so reason why for it to being scrapped, I guess, is because TDB obviously, I guess the Brian scene was more interesting to him, so he obviously decided on that one over this one. It's not a huge change, I guess. But yeah. And the next and last scene that I gave the TDB for Yellow 1 that never ended up being used is a alternate post-credit scene. If you don't remember or don't know, in my Red fan film, which is sort of a little bit based off of Yellow, I ended Red off with like this with like Duck, like this like Duck from Don't Hug Me I'm Scared in bed, and he just turns the camera off and stuff. It was like a weird thing, and I thought of an idea as to use that as a callback to Red, to have that duck also appear at the end of Yellow. He didn't end up going with it. He also posted the deleted scene publicly on his YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. He didn't ask me, but yeah. Anyways, here is the deleted scene. Huh? Oh, it's you again. Ah. So what do you think of that fan film? I thought it was pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Oh, give me that camera! Alright, so the reason for it being scrapped is, well, he didn't have to include it if he didn't want to. It was just a fun idea I had and I just had on hand. Obviously, he ended up going with the creature box thing that's at the end of Yellow 1 instead of this scene. Alright, so the next scenes are for Yellow 2, which, at the time of making this video, it is June 29th, 2025, which is before Yellow 2 officially releases. I have seen a rough cut of Yellow 2, but I have no idea if it's actually what the final version looks like. So for all I know, these two scenes could actually still be in Yellow 2. I'm pretty sure they're not, but just in case, I'm gonna put them here. Okay, so this first scene is after Yellow and Duck they begin their journey with trying to find Animated Boy and apologize for breaking the vase. TDB gave me the dialogue for this alternate version of the scene. The final animated version of the scene was never done, but it did get past the storyboarding phases. So here is a storyboarded look of this alternate scene from Animated Hell.
Oh my god, what do you say? Oh my god, I'm getting a panic attack again.
What? You never say you have a panic attack.
Well, I do have a panic attack, okay? I'm getting stressed out. I don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I wonder where he could be.
You don't mind if I look behind you?
No, I'm too scared.
Isn't there just some big person just right next to us?
I think so.
Surprise.
Oh my lord. You look so tall. Oh my god, have you never seen this one?
Yeah, I can see. Wait, is that actually really you, Enemy Boy? You got different this time. Man, have you like basing a world record or something?
What? You must have to beat the world record for 2025.
What? The world record 2025 is not going to be out just in the time until the end of the year.
Is it? Oh. Anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, hello there. It's a pleasure to see you. I am the talking crow. But instead of a crow, you can call me a duck because I look like a duck.
Anyway, listen. I did not mean to break your vase, okay? That was an accident. I did not mean to. I just wanted to have a look, that's all.
Oh, don't worry about that little old thing. It's nothing really big and important. It's fine. If you want to, you could try to fix it for me, if you can find it.
But how am I supposed to find it? Isn't this so difficult or something?
No, it's easy. All you need to find is a button that will undo it all.
A button?
So you're telling me there's a button around this place just hiding somewhere?
Yep.
Huh. That'll take too long. Anyway, come on, let's go find that button. And you're about to fix this.
Okay.
Alright, so the reason for that being scrapped, it probably is because, I got the dialogue, like, a little too late after, I already started on the lava scene, which is probably gonna be in the final version, which it kind of conflicts with that and kind of changes up the story a little bit. And also, it introduces the button mechanic thing a little too early into Yellow 2. Also, the dialogue in the scene's just a little bit iffy. Mainly Animated Boy's dialogue is iffy. But besides that, yeah, that's probably why the scene was scrapped. And the next and final scene is something that I worked quite a bit on that is not going to be in the final version. But it is a alternate opening for Yellow 2 that is not going to be used. And here is that scene.
Welcome one and all to the Hip Eat Chicken family. We're so glad to see all your new faces out there. If you don't know, Hip Eat Chicken is known for its pizza, games, and fun-friendly characters like me, Hecko. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come along and be amazed and be a part of the place that makes kids and adults smile for years and years to come. Be a happy little rat like your good old pal Pecco. Make sure to come on by. You'll never know when you're needed.
So yeah, that was the alternate opening that I made. Reason why it was scrapped simply because TDB said that he didn't want it or something like that. He said that he already had an opening and just didn't want to use it. But yeah, I think it would have been cool. Um, however though, if you noticed, there was there's a lot of like theming with like these yellow toy doll things. That's from an early idea that I had. That didn't make it into any scenes, but it did make it into this alternate opening because this is one of the first things that I just had an idea for. Um, Basically, instead of animated boy making like 1,000 vases to try to replace the one that he broke, to replace the one that yellow guy broke. Originally, my idea was that he made like 1,000 yellow guy, like little toy robot thingies, and he would like just make them to destroy them, I guess. Um, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought it was a cool idea at the time. That might be one of the reasons why it's not gonna be used, probably. But yeah, that's the alternate opening for Yellow. Oh, one more thing. I do think it would have probably benefited slightly with that the Pet Go opening commercial thing, because I will say, Petco just kind of comes out in the ending out of nowhere. I do feel like he could have been built up a little bit more, but I don't know. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good rest of your evening. See ya.